Hey everyone, this is Kev from Primo magazine. Today we're backstage at OutsideIn Festival and we're lucky enough to have a few minutes with the headline act coming straight out of Harlem. He goes by the name of Smoke DZA.
Smoke DZA, yeah, Kush God, we out here. Sydney, Australia, you know, RFC, jet life.
Sing about it, this is what I do.
I said wake up, motherfuckers, it's for so long you could sleep. I'm like Freddy in your dreams, appearing live up on your street. They key, ha ha ha, but it's so long they could play. Try to hold a nigga down, but every
Smoke,
dog
your first time in Australia, debut
Yeah,
tour.
first time debut tour.
What's the response been like, man?
Well, it's been fucking overwhelming. Last night in Perth was super nuts. It was crazy. It was surreal. And I was just out there watching Shigeto go off, and the crowd out there is just something else. So, you know, I can't wait to embrace that city crowd.
And it seems like with guys like yourself, you know, Joey Badass, ASAP Rocky, it's like New York's really heating up, you know, as of late. So what's really the vibe out there at the moment?
Well, the vibe is New York. It's very competitive. It's lots of love, but it's still very competitive. Those guys you just mentioned, those are my brothers, my younger brothers. They out there, they ripping shit up. But yeah, you know, ASAP Rocky, Joey Badass, Action Bronson, Smoke DZA, Troy Ave. You know, it's a lot of New York guys out there doing their stuff. So yeah, beautiful thing.
And you're coming from Harlem, but at the same time you're incorporating a lot of kind of southern elements into your sound.
Right.
So with that being said, do you really think there is such thing as like a distinct New York sound when it comes to hip hop in 2012?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say southern. I would say maybe it's inspired because I got a lot of southern friends that, you know, that I link with, like, you know, the Crits and the Currencies of the world, and but yeah, I think it's a very distinctive New York sound. Like, New York is like, you know, the soulful kinda, you know, can't really explain it, but if you listen to the Kush God, you'll hear a lot of New York in there, you know? From the slang to the beats to the way, you know, I say or whatever, you know what I mean? It's just a lot of New York shit.
Yeah. And speaking of New York, I heard that one of your first attempts at hip hop was your own rendition of More Money, More Problems by Biggie.
Yo, the funniest shit, right? We was in the car on the way over here, and they was playing the video in a bar, and it fucked me up because I never see Mace, Puff, and Big in a bar.
Yeah.
But in Sydney, Australia, they're like, you know, conservative people's in their ear. So I thought that was dope. But yeah, I used to rewrite Biggie's shit, and that's how I learned rhyme patterns. That's one of the guys that really influenced me to rap.
So do you remember any specific lines or themes from the song? You know what it went like?
Oh man. Yeah, I don't even want to mess it up. But it wasn't hot. It was actually some food shit. It was like some real Weird Al Yankovic type shit.
Oh really?
Yeah. It was cool. I mean, I wrote it down.
Yeah. And I've heard you express frustration before at people labeling you a weed rapper. Is that kind of tag something you've had to struggle with like throughout your whole career? Or?
I wouldn't say struggle with. I say like I embrace it because whether I was rapping or not, I'd be smoking pot. But to get that title, it's like, you know, it's cliche. It's like, you know, like, no offense to anybody that may like that title, but for me, nah. I'm more so like a worldly artist. I'm like, you know, my genre of rap is lifestyle rap. It's like high-end rap, like high-end fashion. My shit is high-end rap. So I don't know. Just to get a weed rapper title was like, come on. No way, you know. That's my shit. Yeah, I fuck with it, but I'm way more of an artist.
Yeah. And you mentioned Action Bronson before, so you guys done a lot of collabos on that.
That's my brother, man. I love that guy.
Yeah, and we're at Primo. We love Action in the Kitchen. We're just wondering, has he ever cooked you dinner?
We've ate before. But I mean, we eat a lot of commercial shit. Like, we might end up in Peter Luger's or, like, you know, some weird fucking Asian restaurant that he fucks with. Yeah, Bam Bam is an ill dude. He can cook his ass off. Makes weed edibles and shit. Son of a bitch. Hey, Bam Bam, what's going on? Go get that red shit. Delirious coming out soon. Go download that. It's free in the Alchemist. Cheap plug for the homies. Yeah, man.
Yeah, and we heard the news recently that you're coming out with your own clothing line. So can you reveal anything else about that? Because a lot of people are hanging out for it, man.
Well, you know, rugby Ralph Lauren Rugby is one of my favorite clothing lines. That is, you know, how a lot of people may identify me. And it's getting discontinued in January, which is like bittersweet, you know. But we already had it in the works, and you know, Thompson is gonna be, you know, high-end rugbies and bucket hats, you know, and then it'll trickle down to the other shit that I like cargos and other shit, jackets. Yeah, for the most part, it's rugbies and bucket hats.
I also heard you're a huge wrestling fan. So if you could choose one rapper to be a tag team partner, who would it be?
One rapper? Damn, that is fucking hard. To be my tag team partner, one rapper, Big Crit.
Big Crit? Any particular reason?
Because, you know, being a wrestling fanatic, you know, wrestlers have two different similarities and two different dynamics. So you might have a high flyer and then you might have a grappler. So I can be the high flyer and he can be the grappler. So, you know, he can rap too. So we both rap, he makes the beats, and I rap too. And let's, you know, bow. You got the fucking mega powers. Hulk Hogan and Macho Man all over again. No Elizabeth.
And is your entrance music going to be produced by Harry Fraud or Lex Luger?
Oh shit! Crit might have to do the.
Oh really?
Cause I mean, you know,
he's part of the team.
It's the team, but it would probably be Harry too. You know, might have a little. It might be co-produced. I give him a co-production.
And yeah, just finally the last question. What's on the cards for Smoke for the rest of 2012 and 2013?
For the rest of 2012, I'm gonna scroll through Australia some more, do a few more shows, go back home, do some shows in the States. I don't know, I like putting out projects. I don't know. So just look out, shoot a lot of videos, you'll see a lot of visuals coming from me, like more than ever. In 2013, it's Global Dominance. Kush God is out here.
So it's been a great evening here with Smoke DZA. He's about to go tear it down on the main stage at OutsideIn Festival. And yeah, this is Primo Magazine signing out.
Yeah, you know, signing out. We here, smoke some pot, talk some more shit. You know, maybe get some drinks. Yeah, that type of shit. You ready? Let's get out.